Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Benson. I will introduce my American life in this video. If you like this video, don't forget to follow me. It was my first time to come to America. Everything was new. Entering in here is a big challenge. Every Friday, I eat lunch with my co-worker. This restaurant was very good. They sell Mexican food. I never thought I could watch an MLB game in the first week. When I went to the gym, wow, it was very spectacular. Although we arrived late, and the Astros already had 3 home runs, it was a precious experience to watch the real game. After the game, the gym had a very beautiful firework. Every Sunday we go to Comfort Church. This let me have a chance to know God and know a lot of people. Church people help us a lot. Sometimes they take us to buy daily necessities or take us out. I appreciate. Football game is very famous in the United States. It was my first time to watch. This game was homecoming game. Although they're just high school students, their performance was pretty good.
Dave Johnson had the carry, tackled by number 7, Aiden Moreno.
I've never eaten any steak that's better than Roadhouse. When I ate it for first time, I realized what the real beef actually tasted like.
跑电铃声，走在路边你要拍照。
Sometimes the park has a concert. They call it a country style. It's very relaxed. In here, I learned how to use chicken to catch the crab. 来了，有了，耶！终于被我钓到了！哇，好大只哦，好大只哦！特写一下，哦，超大只的。Went to Chicago was my first domestic trip. I found a round trip ticket between Houston and Chicago just $98, so I bought the ticket. Our seat be upgraded to the second row. We were very lucky. When we arrived there, the earth lay beneath a blanket of snow. It was my first time to watch real snow. How happy am I? We visited many places. Millennium Park has a big beans called Cloud Gate. A lot of people take a picture in there. Chicago skyline has a very good view. If you want to see a night view, you will go to Sky Deck. It's the most tall building in Chicago. Riverwalk and the Navy Pier are the good places. Can let you take a walk. And the most famous food in Chicago is deep plate pizza. I tried 2 restaurants. Wow, it's very different with other states' pizza. I think the most delicious pizza is in Chicago. This trip I just cost $330 for 2 days. Moreover, if you have more time, you could walk in downtown. It has various buildings. Every building has their character. And if you can't hear that it's close Christmas, you could go to Christmas market to experience their mood. In other weekends, we visited the campus, went to the beach, or watched movie, etc. In the Halloween, we cut the pumpkin and went to trick or treat. It was a very good experience because I never had this experience before. My second trip was going to Las Vegas. We joined 2 days tour group to Grand Canyon, Antelope Canyon, Horse Shore Bend, and Bryce Canyon. I most like the Horse Shore Bend. When I saw this view, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was so unbelievable. I mean, it was so spectacular. In the first day night, we slept in the camping car. It was a very good experience. Second day, we went to Bryce Canyon. I never thought I could meet the snow in there. I was so lucky, because last time I went to Chicago, I met snow too. When it comes to Las Vegas, you must watch the show and go to casino. And I saw the show called Fantasy. It's very worth to watch. Las Vegas had many good buffets. We spent $56 to eat at the buffet. It was so expensive, but we wanted to try, so we were happy to spend. Before Christmas Day, the church friends hold a church gift activity. The rule is very different with my country. If you have interested, I can teach you. In the Christmas vacation, we went to Orlando. The first day we visited the NASA. It's a very cool place. I learned many knowledge of space. If you come to Orlando, Disney World, you must go. They have 4 parks. We choose the Epical and the Magic Kingdom. Many cartoon robots can take a picture with us. The most famous part is the castle. When we see the Disney cartoon, it must appear in the beginning. At 10 p.m., the castle had a fireworks show. Due to the day we went is Christmas, many people stood together. I feel this time like the New Year's Eve. Everybody waiting for the fireworks show of 101. Oh, this girl, I must still say, she's so beautiful.
Anywhere. Why, with a bit of imagination, we can discover exciting new worlds.
In the New Year's Eve, we saw the NBA spurt, and again went to overtime. Everybody was so excited. After the game, we saw the fireworks on the highway. I have a very good memory in this time. The 21st day, we went shopping. Many things are on sale in the first day. I went on business trip in Milwaukee. I saw the snow again. It was very cold. I never felt the cold like this. In these 10 days, we worked overtime every day. The lucky thing was we watched the NBA game Buck vs Boston Celtics. I saw the NBA star and Crumble dunk in the game. Wow, I like this time. This business trip I learned a lot of skills, and since my boss teach me a lot. After business trip was our Chinese New Year. The church held a basketball game. We were so glad we could join the game. The church also invited everybody, made a dumplings together, and ate food. It made me feel like a reunion. Talk to here, I found out that I saw the NBA live games totally is 4 times. The first time was Houston Rockets, and the last time was 2. The last time, before the game started, I will drew a good label that I can watch the game players to win ourselves for 45 minutes as player bench. When I found that I got this prize, I was crying tears of joy. Wow, James Harden was near me 1 feet. I success to finish one of my dreams. Watch closely was really wonderful. I hope you guys can do this too. Austin is a very good place to live. I visited the UT Austin. I enjoy walking around campus because I felt comfortable. I think UT was the best campus I ever went before. I hope I can study in there next year if I pass my English test. And thanks Uncle Munson and Aunt Linda take their family to accompany us in these 2 days. In order to join Mardi Gras, I took the bus from Houston for 7 hours. It was the longest distance that I had ever took by bus before. Mardi Gras is a very famous festival. Parades on the streets all day long. The people who is on the parade car through the beach to the visitors. There has a street where has a lot of bars called Bourbon Street. Many people drunk and dance. Nobody want to take a break until morning. Some people on the 2nd floor through the beach. The people were around the 2nd floor sky. It was very interesting. To me, it's a very crazy time. I have worked at Enterprise Group. Every year, the big boss would invite the subordinate to eat dinner. San Diego is very suitable for couple to come. There has many good landscapes. We went to many famous places like La Jolla, Balboa Park, etc. Moreover, we had new friends climb mountain with us.
I'm taking a video. 新朋友 Nuevos amigos.
In this year, I feel that I changed a lot. I did a bunch of first-time things and learned independent, learned how to cook, learned how to find the merchandise in Walmart and H-E-B, etc. I found that travel is the most best way to learn English. I need to buy tickets and arrange accommodation by myself. If I get lost, I must ask someone to help me. When I take the Uber or Lyft, it's a very good opportunity to talk English with driver. Moreover, I learned how to plan a trip and use the less money to go travel. Due to coronavirus, I have many places cannot go. I hope I can go in next 3 months. Okay, thank you for your listening. Don't forget to follow me. If you have any question, I'm glad to hear you.